Hello there. So, tonight I am showing off a bunch of the stuff on my game shelf. This should be a good episode. I have a lot of really fun stuff to show off. I was sitting there. I had recorded a. I've been working on something, and it just fell through. So I wasted a month of effort on nothing. So I decided it was time for a video. And this is what I came up with. So, lots of real cool stuff. Let's get into it. I guess I'll start with this. So these are origami boxes. And they've been taped together, as you can see. I'm going to do my best to get it in focus here. So origami boxes taped together makes sense. So then you go like this. And it just keeps going forever till it breaks. And I used strapping tape. See if I can get a good shot of that. Strapping tape to make sure it was less likely to rip over time. So I can just make these, So they're fun to make. They take a good long time. They take 3+ hours. But if you do it with the boxes, with each piece of paper is a side, so that's like 48 piece of paper or something. So that's why it takes so long. Just random stuff. There we go. So this is a can cozy. I haven't been able to find a can around town or anywhere since I got it, so I'll put a picture up of what a can cozy looks like. This has this is one of those things you'd either remember or you wouldn't know about, but this was a very popular design on all the paper cups and all the styrofoam cups. Very very old school. Brings back a lot of memories. Barbecues and cheap soda. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it in this bag with the can, just so it doesn't yellow. It helps keep your can cold, and then keep the cold from getting on your hands. I don't know, I'll just start picking random stuff, I guess. This is Dale Gribble's hat from King of the Hill. Trying to get a good shot of it here. Yeah, I'll put a shot of Dale Gribble just so you know who he is. Yeah, I really like King of the Hill. I guess it's my favorite show now. Good stuff. Sorry, I'll try to get the shadow out of the picture here. So, here's the guy from the thumbnail. I got him from China for $5. He took a month and a half, but he got here. I just think he's funny with his eye. So sad. This part isn't really right. There, that looks good. Yep. Excuse me. So I have this this coin box here, and put coins in it in the top, and then the coins travel. They don't actually travel, but they travel from that little cone inside to the little box. And yeah, the coins go in. It appears that way. Let me grab a few coins. Show you what it's all about. So, okay, put a coin into the top here. There it goes. I'll put another one in. Watch it fall into the little box. There you go. So it doesn't. Sorry about the angle. So yeah, it doesn't. It obviously doesn't shrink the coin and put it into the tiny little box. So it's magic. Okay. What else do I have that's cool? I have I got this from China too. Goomba from Mario Odyssey with the little hat. The hat comes off. I also got this from China for wicked cheap. Okay. Here's a cool one. This is the Lord of the Rings Ring of Power. If I bring it in real close here, you should be able to make out. Come on, in focus. You might just have to believe me. It has, you know, the script, the lettering from Lord of the Rings. It's not, my camera doesn't like it. Is that good enough? Nope. Not sure if you can see. But yes, there is the script from the Lord of the Rings on there. So, you know, with this I can go invisible and become haunted by a giant eye. He needs to go to the left. What do I got? I got my Gran Turismo GT40 Hot Wheels here. Oh yeah, Hot Wheels. So you can't really tell, can you, what it is? You try and get a good shot. Seems impossible. But yeah, got him. Got that thing. Oh, these are really cool. This is a speaker, Bluetooth speaker. It also works with, 3.5 millimeter. This thing is so much fun. I use it all the time. I live in a small apartment, and sometimes this is the only way I can, do chores and listen to music without disturbing the neighbors. So it's an iHome. Let me stop moving it around for you. So you flip the switch, either Bluetooth or auxiliary in. It's surprisingly bassy. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's bassy for sure. And because of its design here on the outside, the sound travels, in a circle outwards. So it carries much more than you would think it would. And then when I need to throw it in my backpack, I can shrink it down like this. So, really, really good design. I like this thing. Highly recommend it. It's not the best thing ever, but it does a really, really good job. Scoot behind this camera here. Grab this bad boy. I just got this. This is a Mega Man 2. I just got this. This is a Mega Man 2 arcade stick plug and play. It's really cool. It was only $10 at CVS. And I really like the joystick. It's very clicky, I guess. It kind of sits in this small tub, square tub. And it feels really good. I've had a lot of fun. Gotten really far. And there's, password systems, so I can just keep coming back later. They have a bunch of them. They have like a Frogger. They have a Space Invaders. So this would make a great Christmas present for someone, since it's only $10 and it's pretty good. Mega Man 2. Yeah, that one's Mega Man 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going through. Got a bunch of cool stuff. I remember as a kid I was at an arcade, and I eventually won a giant ceramic cat. Same Art Deco look as this. So I put it on my shelf and promptly knocked it over, broke it forever. Broke into a lot of pieces, if I remember. So I always wanted him back, but instead my mother let me run off with this this figurine. I guess it's kind of dumb if you think of it that way, but the figurine, I usually aim it this way. It's nice, right? I think I got this for $1 at a game store. This is just Breloom, my favorite Pokemon. I don't know, he's fun. Let's see what else. Oh, this is a cool one. I'll just show you a few. But I have these dragon dice. All I really have are the dragons so far. But it's, you know, a tabletop game. You play with a ruler or measuring tape or something like that. And you build your armies out of these dice, these beautiful, beautiful dice. A lot of the dice are more than one color, so they don't look quite as monocolor as this one. Yeah, it's neat. It's a neat little game. I'm trying to get it around right here. Here's some more of what they look like. These are just dragons. I haven't really put much work into it other than getting a whole bunch of dragons. But yeah, and if you go around, like, here's the head. Sorry, I'm having trouble with this angle. Here's the head, and then here's the claws, and then there's its back, and then its back continues, there's its wings. So it goes all the way around the circle of the die, whatever it is. So, I'm a big fan of Halloween, so I was given this as a gift. Little light that lights up, and then, as you can see, his head illuminates as well. Just a little lantern. You know, I thought it was cool. I mean, I like his face. Just reminds me of Halloween, which makes me happy. Let me move with a little more vigor. Move with purpose. Grab a couple things. For you Dragon Ball fans out there, it's not really clear what it is it? Until you look at the front. The 7 Dragon Balls. If I tip it much more, it's going to spill. But there are the 7 balls. They all have their own number. So I guess I don't need to show you everything, but I will show you a few more things. So, I already made a video about this, but I'm going to show it off again. This is the music gift card I made. Music card, excuse me. It has the border from Link's Awakening. If you play it on a Super Game Boy, has a shot of Link getting the Master Sword, I believe. And then I wrote the cover of one of the songs from this game. So here's how that goes. So yeah, there's the card on the front. Oop, stop. There's Marin. Got a good shot there. And then an inspirational quote I wrote, which I cannot seem to get into frame. I can't tell if it's legible from here. You must trust yourself and be brave before going on any adventure. Nothing on the back. And that quote is in the text from the game. So I used all of its assets from the game. Oh. So here I have, this is the Sandbag from Super Smash Brothers. He's the character that you beat on when you play the home run contest. So you would, get as high a percentage as you can, and then right before the time runs out, hit him with a home run bat or something like that. And then it says in his trophy info that he likes to get beat on. That makes sense. The Sandbag wants to get hit. There's the top where you're getting the Sandbag from. So I got this off Etsy. I wanted something Smash Brothers related. And I didn't necessarily want an amiibo. So I picked that up. Probably the most expensive of the goofy crap on my wall, on my game shelf here.